Donald Trump was campaigning in Iowa last night, and he responded to what happened in Colorado.
It's no wonder crooked Joe Biden and the far-left lunatics are desperate to stop us by any means necessary. They are willing to violate the U.S. Constitution at levels never seen before in order to win this election. Joe Biden is a threat to democracy. It's a threat. They're weaponizing law enforcement for high-level election interference because we're beating them so badly in the polls.
All right. If we're to believe the polls, what Trump is saying right there is true. I mean, virtually every poll right now, when they show you the head-to-head Trump and Biden, Trump is now winning. Brock just made the point that any red state today should just announce that they're taking Biden off the ballot. Like, you guys want to do this? We'll do this. But you see what that is. Like, it's a joke, obviously, but it was a joke, right? Maybe. But the point is, if you start doing this tit for tat thing, oh, you see what they did in that state? They got rid of our guy. They didn't like him. Why don't we see if we can get more judges in that will act our way? By the way, the 4-3 court, if I'm not mistaken, were all appointed by Democrat governors. So again, that goes to the partisan part that Rachel Maddow is not going to want to tell you about. Now I want to show you some of the reaction from across the political spectrum, and most of it actually was pretty good. We'll start with RFK Jr., who was, I think he still considers himself a kind of old school liberal, but he is no longer a Democrat, now running as an independent who is not allowed to campaign in the early primary states against Joe Biden, because if he even shows up in the states, the DNC, which is way more corrupt than virtually any other institution in the country, and we've got some pretty corrupt institutions, they said that if you campaign in these states, we will not allow anyone to vote for you. So the Democrats, Trump is right, are no friends of democracy, nor is Joe Biden. But here's RFK's response. Every American should be troubled by the Colorado Supreme Court's decision to remove President Trump from the ballot. He continued with about an 8-tweet thread, but that gets to the heart of it.